Well, first things first, it was another crazy week on SmackDown Live as we have a new WWE champion after Trey beat Adam Cole.
You mean Samoa Joe and his cyborg arm beat Adam Cole? By the way, I've been thinking about modifying one of my appendages. From what I hear, the prices have really come down the past few years.
Oh yeah? What did you have in mind?
Nothing major. Maybe just like a robotic ear or one of my pinky toes. Even though prices have dropped, I'm still on an indie budget.
I get the ear, I guess, but what would you even do with a bionic pinky toe?
The pinky toe is the most underrated of toes. Without it, you wouldn't be able to run, walk, or skip. So if I had a bionic pinky toe, I'd be able to do all of those things, but way better. Can you imagine how good of a skipper I would be?
No, I can't. But that brings up a good point. How is it fair for Samoa Joe, or any superstar, to have a competitive advantage like that?
It's the world we live in now. Man and machine are becoming one and the same. And besides, it's not like this type of thing hasn't existed in WWE before. Hulk Hogan once wrestled wearing a helmet with a giant fist on it.
Oh yeah, the war bonnet.
Yeah, and was that fair? Jake the Snake had his Cobra fight Macho Man. Was that fair? Papa Shango put voodoo spells on his opponents to make them puke and ooze black stuff out of their heads. I'd say that was a competitive advantage.
Okay, point taken. Either way, I wouldn't want to have to face Joe and his cybernetic arm anytime soon. Sorry, Trey, but I think you're in big trouble.
Maybe Trey should look into a bionic pinky toe. Then you could at least run away a lot faster from Joe. Just a thought.
I hope you're feeling all right after that steel cage match.
Look, if you're worried about our match later, I'll be fine. Turns out I actually performed better with possibly cracked ribs.
Just remember, the winning mixed match challenge team gets $500,000 to donate to whatever charity they want. I don't want to miss out on that because you've got your hands full with other things.
My hands aren't full at all. Look, completely empty. I even had time to think of an awesome team name. Team Rowdy Trey.
You clearly just thought of that, so I think that proves my point about you being distracted.
No, that took weeks of brainstorming. I swear, I even had a think tank put their heads together on it.
Whatever, just make sure you bring your A game later.
The Mixed Match Challenge starts tonight and everyone else knows who they're teaming with. So when are you going to tell me who my partner is on my way to the ring?
Oh, did I forget to assign you a partner? Must have slipped my mind.
Yeah, I'm sure.
To make it up to you, I'll let you choose your teammate.
Great. I choose Seth Rollins.
You didn't let me finish. I'll let you choose from a group of superstars that I've selected.
Is Seth Rollins one of them?
No. Your choices are Kurt Hawkins, who's now lost over 1,000 consecutive matches, your old trainer, Riley Flash, who I have no doubt is in tremendous ring shape, especially after just flying in from Calgary on 6 connections. It was the cheapest fare I could get last minute. And finally, Drew McIntyre. You might remember he recently helped Becky Lynch acquire your SmackDown Live Women's Championship, so I'm sure you two would work really well together. I know it must be hard to pick from those 3 amazing options, but I need an answer now. See, when you're willing to put your gas station toilet seat of an attitude aside, we can work together after all.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing the Brainbuster from California.
Guys, this one promises to be absolutely amazing.
But as they say, promises are made to be broken, Michael. Though in this case, I think we're safe.
Now, what about you, Corey? Do you like her chances here tonight?
I like her chances every night, Cole. In fact, I'd say she's without a doubt one of the most talented women we've ever seen in WWE.
Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
I believe a future world champion in WWE. Byron, this man is just hungry.
It's proven in his actions, and Drew McIntyre has made it his mantra to eradicate complacency from WWE by any means necessary.
As the Mixed Match Challenge kicks off, most teams have had weeks to prepare. However, due to Brooklyn Von Braun dragging her feet, Red's team formed just minutes ago. This has to be a major disadvantage.
I agree. Not to mention, they didn't even have time to come up with a cool team name.
That should be the least of their concerns, Saxton. The bigger issue is Red and Drew McIntyre trying to coexist after their recent history in the best-of-5 series. Drew won the final match to help Becky Lynch capture the SmackDown Live Women's Championship. There is no way Red's gotten over that.
Oh, this... Look at this! Leaping high!
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Gal's Carmella may be in a bad way here. She seemed to have gained the advantage here.
Momentum has clearly swung her way.
Oh, a heel kick! Right on point. She's got her. Sit out, pendulum face buster.
That's gonna hurt.
Oh, man. Super kick.
Oh, man. Just a nasty headbutt. Harsh impact.
Ooh, nasty impact. Spinning heel kick. She wants to finish this. Oh, no! Someone call the orthodontist. A lot of damage taken on by Carmella. I'm not sure how this will pan out. Yeah, things look bleak right now. And there's the reversal from Drew McIntyre. McIntyre with a great shot.
Ooh, bullseye.
Good offense from Drew McIntyre.
Harsh impact. Ooh, what impact. Ooh-wee.
Knife edge chop. Oh, EC3 making him think twice. Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Ooh-wee.
In the face. What a knockout punch.
Oh, man.
Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it. You got to feel for EC3 looking beaten down at this point.
He's hurt.
Reverses. Can he make him pay? And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
He's in trouble.
What are we going to see here? McIntyre looking to end this.
Now's the time to capitalize. That is exactly what Drew McIntyre needed.
Bang right in the face. he's in a bad spot now.
Yeah, he's got to find a way out of that corner.
Is it enough? The cover! Get in here for it.
Wow, Carmella somehow digs deep and finds a way to keep fighting. She's a beast.
Boom, what impact. Boom, what a kick.
Elbow drop.
Big time.
Carmella with a nice reversal. Amazing reflexes on display. Spiking DDT.
How you do it?
Roundhouse kick.
Oh, no. First DDT. Oh, flipping senton. That'll take the wind right out of you. Nothing's going to stop her now.
She has become relentless at this point.
Boom, big time driver. Two. She just will not give up, Cole.
Hard right hand. What are we going to see here? Uh-oh. Spiking DDT.
Oh, here we go.
Get right. Breaker. It does not look good for Carmella here. Carmella's in a real bad spot.
Rolling to end this mixed tag match. Here are your winners.
That was a big pinfall victory right there. Sometimes you step in the ring and just refuse to lose. I think that's what we saw here tonight.
Yeah, you can bet they're going to be talking about this match for quite some time. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from another time, weighing in at 230 pounds, the WWE Champion, KO.
Byron, are you at all surprised by the intensity level inside this arena right now? Not the least bit, Michael. This is the one the WWE Universe has been looking forward to for quite some time.
Guys, is there a chance the champ is underestimating the importance of this match?
I don't think so, Cole. I mean, of course the title's not on the line, but I don't think that makes the champ any less determined here tonight.
Been a busy night for Trey, as earlier he defended his WWE Championship in a steel cage match on SmackDown Live.
You have to admire his commitment to teaming with Ronda Rousey, but there is no way he's 100% going into this match.
A smart champion would be resting up for their next title defense, not out here competing in the mixed match challenge. But he can't get enough of the spotlight, and as a result, he's putting himself and his partner at risk.
Saw what he had in mind there.
And there's the Uranagi. Landed them. He's feeling the effects of that last hit. In off the tag.
Whether it's in a ring, an octagon, or on the big screen, Ronda Rousey has truly embodied her nickname, the baddest woman on the planet. And that's a title she puts on the line every time she fights.
Oh, straight forearm. Oh, man, what a strike. Russian leg sweep. Oh, and a front thrust kick.
What punishment, courtesy of the baddest woman on the planet. The momentum is clearly turned to her favor. Rousey able to counter beautifully.
Oh, and a knee. And another.
Just endless knee strikes.
What's going to happen now? Powerbomb planted. Oh, straight forearm. Ronda Rousey connected with a good shot there. Elbow drop. This match is wearing her down. Pow, what a shot. drop elbow.
How's he going for it? Piper's Pit.
Going to the top, high risk. Tagged in. Bang! He has something big planned.
Exploder suplex.
Snapmare takeover. Pow! He's all the way from the top rope. Really just laying it in. Nasty impact.
Velveteen Dream is down, and it appears Trey and Ronda Rousey are going to attempt some kind of top rope double team maneuver. Ronda launches Trey into a somersault senton splash.
Yeah, it looked like Ronda might have tweaked something. Maybe her ankle?
And Trey gets the win for his team.
I think you're right, Saxton. Ronda Rousey is definitely in pain.
You okay?
No, I have to wait on it.
I'm sorry. It's my fault.
This appears to be a very costly victory for Team Rowdy Trey.
This is on our WWE champion. He was banged up from the cage match, and that caused the timing to be off when Ronda launched him into that senton splash. So now they're both hurt. I hope it was worth it for Trey.
Well, you really blew it this time. Thanks to your screw-up last week, the doctor just said that Ronda has to pull out of the mixed match challenge.
Damn it.
But I've got some good news. I already found you a new partner.
Let me guess. You found someone who hasn't competed in WWE in 30 years.
Actually, I found someone who's never competed in WWE at all. Me! I'm stepping down as GM to become an active WWE superstar.
What?
I've been thinking about making the move to in-ring competitor for a while now, and this seemed like the perfect opportunity, especially with a chance to win money for charity. I just love giving back to the community whenever I can. Anyway, let me know if you want to talk strategy before our match tonight. Oh, and one more thing. I tied up some loose ends before I stepped down as GM. You're going to defend your WWE Championship against Samoa Joe on the special 1500th episode of SmackDown Live. In a submission match. Later, partner.
I can't believe Brooklyn's a WWE superstar now.
I can't believe I have to be her partner.
It's good she no longer has any authority, but it feels like she's even more ingrained in our lives.
At least it's now legal for you to punch her in the face. Again, I have to be her partner.
It can't be much worse than teaming with Drew McIntyre. It makes my skin crawl every time I have to tag him.
But you chose to team with McIntyre. I didn't have any say in this.
It wasn't like I had a ton of good options. Look, all that aside, I just have a feeling this isn't going to end well for anyone.
Well, at least I can still make the best of a bad situation and win some money for charity.
Even though I can't stand my partner, I still plan on winning the Mixed Match Challenge.
Same here, on both accounts.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from another time, weighing in at 205
this arena for this one is absolutely insane, guys.
And if you think this is insane, just wait until this thing kicks into high gear. You ain't seen nothing yet.
Corey, given that the title is not on the line here, will motivation be an issue for the champ tonight?
Absolutely not, Cole. He doesn't care if the title's on the line or not. He just wants to kick somebody's teeth in.
It's the woman who's made a living beating people up, Brooklyn Von Braun.
And from Fulton, New York, Brooklyn Von Braun.
When it comes to men and women who have had success in both MMA and WWE, the three names that come to mind are Ronda Rousey, Brock Lesnar, and now Brooklyn Von Braun.
Well, Brooklyn still has a way to go to equal their WWE success. She definitely belongs in the conversation. The critic of the critics.
From Montreal, Quebec, Canada.
This is a historic night as our former GM, Brooklyn Von Braun, makes her highly anticipated in-ring debut in WWE, replacing the injured Ronda Rousey.
I still can't believe Brooklyn and Trey are partners. I mean, talk about an unlikely pairing. They've been at each other's throats for like 20 years.
Well, we'll have to see if their adversarial pass affects the American Hero's ability to work together in the Mixed Match Challenge.
I guess Brooklyn came up with that team name. Real creative.
Hey, at least it's not as bad as their opponents who call themselves the Moons over my Sammy.
He lets it go.
Yeah, I wonder why.
And the offensive display by Sami Zayn. Comes in off the tag.
And Ember Moon, too quick.
Scoop slam. Oh. Watching Ember Moon the past few years, Corey, one thing I've learned is that her drive to succeed may be unmatched.
I would disagree, Cole. It's that drive that makes her so hard to defeat and nearly impossible to game plan for. How do you prepare for a woman who refuses to lose?
No, a rolling elbow. Knee lift. She is just dominant right now.
Maintain the aggression.
Outrageous athleticism on the Hurricanrana.
Now we have Ember Moon on the attack.
As Corey mentioned, preparing for Ember is not easy, especially given that she has no quit in her. But that said, Byron, perhaps replicating what Shayna Baszler did to Ember at TakeOver New Orleans would be a good approach.
Well, as vicious as it may sound, if Ember refuses to quit, you might have no other choice than to render her unconscious.
Clothesline!
Well, that'll leave a mark.
Looking bad for her here.
Wow, she turned that one around.
Chop. Boom, what impact. Oh, right to the gut. Going all the way up. You know, there's just so much at stake for these teams in this match. A win in this one is just absolutely huge. Ooh, what impact. Oh, what a DDT. Wow. Momentum. Big M, the key word. It can switch and change at any time. It's a way to
she turns it around. She's trying one more time. She's finished.
X marks the spot on that one. Neck breaker. Now we have Sami Zayn on the attack. Oh, read him there.
Wait a second, it appears Brooklyn wants Trey to attempt the same double team maneuver that injured Ronda Rousey.
Is she trying to prove she can do it better?
I don't know, but it looks like Trey's not quite sure about this after what happened to Ronda.
Perfect execution by the American heroes.
An impressive win for the new team of Trey and Brooklyn Von Braun.
I'm still not sure what to think about these two teaming. It's very strange.
It looks like Trey's still trying to get used to it as well.
I told you guys 100 times, Brooklyn's a professional. She likes winning much more than she dislikes Trey.
And here comes Trey's best friend, Red, for their mixed match challenge match.
Hey, good luck.
Well, that was awkward. You don't want to read too much into anything, but it certainly looked like Red just ignored Trey altogether.
It's obvious Red is upset about Trey teaming with Brooklyn, but she'd better get over it fast or it's going to end up costing her team this match.
As this mixed match challenge match begins, we have to consider the possibility that Red's team could end up facing Trey and Brooklyn Von Braun at some point.
Well, given what we know about Brooklyn's ability to get under Red's skin, that could definitely be a volatile situation.
You would think that since this whole thing's for charity, that everyone would be able to manage their emotions, but if Brooklyn triggers hothead Red, all bets are off.
Oh, cool flip.
Spinning heel kick. Producing a trampling. She seems to have gained the advantage here.
Nobody can match up with this woman when she's on a roll like this. Nobody.
No breathing room here for Ruby Riott.
Big time slam.
Vicious. Some miscues from Ruby Riott here. Ruby Riott with the reversal.
And Drew McIntyre just tagged himself in. Red didn't like that.
After some miscommunication on the tag, it appears Red and Drew McIntyre are having a minor disagreement.
This looks like it might be more than a minor disagreement. McIntyre is walking out and leaving Red to fight on her own.
Is anyone really surprised? This is what happens when two people who despise each other try to form a team.
At least Aleister Black isn't going to take advantage of this situation, as it looks like he's resigned to this essentially turning into a one-on-one match. Ruby Riott's no-nonsense, all-destruction approach to the world also translates to her approach in the ring. And it's an approach that has seen her cause chaos in this women's division.
And given the athleticism of these women, this one promises to be can't miss.
Just a nasty headbutt.
Now it's Ruby Riott fading a bit.
She's not rising to the occasion right now.
Sit out, pendulum facebuster.
That's gonna hurt.
Picture-perfect drop kick. She's bringing the pressure on now.
Her offense is on point right now.
What a slam.
Impactful. It'll jar her spine.
Dangerous situation here, guys. Downright treacherous.
Drop kick hits the mark. Ooh, well measured.
And it's Ruby Riott with the reversal. And again, yet another count.
Ruby Riott just too quick. Whoa, not so fast.
Oh, heel kick. Right on point.
Showing some quickness.
And this match can change that fast. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Just caught flush. Roundhouse kick.
And she's toying with her now.
Super kick. This looks like the setup to...
Down across the knee. I am so glad I put money on her tonight.
What a way to win a singles match.
Here is your winner.
Going to add that match to the highlight reel.
That'll knock Ruby Riott down a peg or two.
Matches like that are the reason why I love this job so much.
After a couple more wins for both our teams, Trey and I would be in a position we'd never been in before, standing across the ring from each other as opponents in the finals of the Mixed Match Challenge.
Good luck tonight. Seriously.
Yeah, you too.
Do you mean that? Because it seems like you can't bring yourself to say the actual words.
I can totally say it, but now that you told me to, it won't mean as much.
Come on, just say it. Good luck.
Hey, look. It's your partner.
How convenient.
You're talking to the opposition before our match? You do realize I could give them a competitive advantage.
My team doesn't need an advantage to beat someone who's had less than 5 matches.
I'm pretty sure I had less than 5 matches when I was tapping you out in high school, and tonight will be exactly the same. Except this time, a whole lot more people will see me embarrass you. Come on, we need to discuss what we're going to do with our prize money after we win. I was thinking we'd donate it to victims of identity heft. It's when people identify as skinny, but they're actually really fat. I think Red might have it.
Representing the Brainbuster from California.
This is it. This is the match we've all been waiting for.
And the electricity level in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt.
Seems to me, guys, like she's incredibly proud of what she's been able to accomplish as of late.
She should be proud, Michael. It's not easy to do what she's been able to do, but she also has to be careful not to become complacent.
Here comes the Scottish Psychopath!
And from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre!
You may not like her, but she's as tough as they come. It's Brooklyn Von Braun.
And from Fulton, New York, the
Brooklyn Von Braun has excelled at everything she's ever done in her life, and her transition to a WWE ring will be no different.
She certainly doesn't have the passion for WWE like her rival Red, but ultimately passion doesn't win matches.
The crowd is more than ready for this one.
So am I, Michael. I've been looking forward to this match for a long, long time.
Byron, he certainly seems to be showing more pride of late, wouldn't you say?
I would, Michael, but he's got to be careful. There are more than a few whispers backstage about that pride, possibly bordering on arrogance.
This is it, the finals of the Mixed Match Challenge. One of these teams will take $500,000 to donate to a charity of their choice.
Don't bury the lead, Cole. The charity part's nice, but the real story here is that best friends Red and Trey are facing each other for the first time ever. Things could get very interesting.
Normally, I think you guys were just trying to stir up drama, but Red and Trey have definitely seemed a bit off lately, and this match certainly won't help matters.
This could mean trouble. Neck breaker. Oh my God, what superhuman power. She's in control. Ring rattling. Nothing's gonna stop her now.
The momentum is clearly turned to her favor.
If you recall, guys, when Drew McIntyre first showed up here in 2009, he was anointed the Chosen One. And while it may have been premature back then, I'd say McIntyre is more than living up to it nowadays.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm. Knife edge chop. Now he's been put on the defensive. Short arm clothesline. Oh, what a boot from McIntyre. Woo-wee. Launched with a belly-to-belly. Tagged in. As Byron alluded to, Drew McIntyre's initial run in WWE had ups and downs ever since his return in 2017. I'd say McIntyre's among the most dominant superstars on the roster. Headbutt! Oh, what impact!
Ooh, bullseye! Amazing reflexes on display.
Oh, an overhand chop! Oh, what a nasty knee lift. Up and, oh, what a gut buster.
Hard right hand, what are we gonna see here? Uh-oh, spiking DDT.
He's struggling a bit here. Here comes an atomic drop. Ooh.
Oh, didn't go as planned there.
Time to go home. Boom! Big time driver.
Ref found it. 2 count.
She powered out there, Michael. Hard right hand. What are we going to see here? Uh-oh. Spiking DDT.
And I think we just might see.
The W is well in hand.
biggest differences. Red and Drew McIntyre are your Mixed Match Challenge winners.
Differences is a nice way to put it. Red and McIntyre despise each other. It's a testament to their in-ring toughness that they were able to overcome their discord and win the whole thing.
I just hope that now that this is over, there won't be any hard feelings between Red and Trey. They've been through too much together to let something like this get between them.